like to sort of build through a dance. So it's not just about the beat. That's fine, but you want to go somewhere with the music. You want to kind of like make it enjoyable for the dancers, not only to go through the motions, but to like check out the music and really kind of enjoy the interaction between the music and the dance and so forth. So after 1 or 2 times through the dance, through the 32 bar form, I'll start to fill up the melody with a little bit of improvising, or adding a bit more melodic material. So after the crescendo at the end of the 32 bars, right in there, I might go. Change it up again. You see, like I made my crescendo and it was all getting very loud, but we wouldn't necessarily want to just keep getting louder and louder and crazier, because we've got a ways to go. Typical dances might go 12 to 15 times around the form, around the 32 bar form, before the dance is sort of has come to its conclusion. And so you start making too much of the crescendo right away, you can't go anywhere else unless you, I don't know, bring out your electric guitars or whatever you need to do to take it through the roof. But it's a little bit more judicious to make some rises and then pull it back a little bit, so that then you can rise again through the 32 and then pull it back just a little bit. But each time you pull back, you might not pull all the way back to the original low tension. You might pull back to just a little less tension, and then again rise in intensity, then again pulling back, so that finally when you get near the end of the dance, you're at maybe the 12th time around or the 15th time around, it's getting kind of near the end, that then you really just can let it go bananas and just like throw caution to the wind and just give everything you have. And that makes for a really nice progression through the dance. This style of dance playing, where you have this slow, steady rise throughout the dance of just kind of like terracing up and up and up, was really kind of brought to perfection in the Western Massachusetts area with bands like Nightingale and Wild Asparagus, who really perfected the idea that you're not just providing a beat only, or you're not just playing a tune and just going round and round and round in exactly the same way. You're actually working through the dance as a whole. You're actually like wanting to develop it musically. It's not only about volume, although it is somewhat about volume. I could play the melody just softer when I came back around to the top of it and then make a gradual crescendo again. Or I could extemporize on the melody to some degree, so that it added more intrigue. And then this is also where the backup is really essential, because the backup probably has the largest stake in the intensity building measures than any of the other band members. So with the backup, instead of just giving a simple, they might be rhythmically changing it up. So, and of course I'm not a guitarist, so I can't do a lot with my finger there, but there'd be more of a kind of a punctuated type of a strum that they could do. They could do interesting harmonic shifts. Instead of that kind of thing, it can. See, I'm kind of like it's still in the same key, but it's adding color to that chord, and this can add some kind of like slight tension, or it could be, you know, getting even spicier with the harmonies. So volume, rhythmic variety, and harmonic variety are three of the tools that a guitar player might have. Also, in terms of the arranging, changing tunes to get it an increased effect. So, for example, right now I was in this key of A minor, but if it's already kind of played itself out to be pretty exciting and you need to go a step further, by changing tunes, which happen to be maybe in a new key, for example, you can elevate the mood even further. So after playing a few times in A minor, in that sort of range, changing tunes in a new key, so you can see that if I, for example, played sample of changing tunes which enhance the effect. So these are different things that a musician would consider when making an arrangement that is meant to kind of build and build.